Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to be checking out this lovely new indie game, Taking London. It is a classic RTS MMO in the style of Evony, is what it's I guess taken after. I did try and click into the server here. I wanted to see what was going on, but it started playing a tutorial, so I backed out real quick. I want you guys to all join that with me. So it does say play before, but let's jump into the server here and see if we get that tutorial again, because I don't know what I'm doing. I only saw, yeah, there we go. Here we go. Let's go through this together. Greetings, traveler. We do not get many passing through this hamlet. What brings you here? So let me get this straight. You're an elected member of parliament, but you fled your seat out of fear of what Prime Minister has planned. Oh, sorry, you resigned in protest and didn't flee, right? Regardless, why would that bring you here, a tiny hamlet in the middle of nowhere? You want to restart your career somewhere off the political map so you can try and impart change without the shackles of bureaucracy? You mean you want to take charge of our community? What makes you think we'd willingly hand over leadership to an outsider, even with your alleged qualifications? Well, it is true that we've been struggling recently. We don't seem to receive much help at all nowadays, and becoming self-sufficient is a struggle with our resources. Father heard whisperings that all funding was being directed to the capital for Monarch's grand plan to put the country on the map. If he was right, it may have been what killed him. It's been hard without his leadership. We could certainly use some guidance. I can see you've put in a great deal of thought into how you might turn things around already. Fine, if you can convince the community of your plans and motivate them to get things started, I'll put in a good word for you to be our new leader. Cool. Good day, Snow Trooper. Appreciate you joining us today. Let me show you the hamlet so you can see what you're working with. Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself. My name is Freya. My father was the leader here. We don't have any official positions, but folks trusted him to keep the peace and have everything running smoothly. He was in the process of teaching me how to take over his duties when he passed, but it's all too soon. I suppose that's why I'm willing to take a chance on you, even if it's reckless. He did write this book for me, though, which was meant to be a guide for things he didn't have a chance to teach me in person. I guess you might as well have it for the time being. It's pretty long and exhaustive, so you might prefer to just have a quick flick through and then just get stuck in... and then just get stuck in with the basics. I know as well as anyone how overwhelming new leadership can be. Alright, let's take a quick peek through here. This is the guidebook, a book given to you by Freya, was written by her father on the ins and outs of creating an empire. With the closing of the trade routes, and with it our access to medical supplies, I fear I may not last much longer. I know you're young, but you soon might have to take up my place as leader of our community. I've started writing this guidebook to teach you the ins and outs of managing a town. I hope to give it to you in person once I've finished it, but should that endeavor fail, at least now you know my intention behind it. As you know, I always desire to keep away from the disingenuous mess that is modern politics, so I can't know for sure what Monarch or any of the others are up to, but I sense a storm is coming. Keep yourself and our people away from the Jesus Christ. Keep yourself and our people safe and away from attention, but be ready to become independent. I fear making allies in this day and age is merely a means to postpone an enemy. If I do not get to tell you in person, good luck, and I'm proud of you, your loving father. Aw, what a sweetheart. Alright, let's jump to cities. Cities are the main territories of you control. They can range from Jesus, why can I not read today? They can range from tiny hamlets with populations of dozens to huge metropolises with tens of millions of citizens. They can either be built from scratch on planes or taken by force from another player. Taking a sip of water. It's clearly I can't read today. Players can have multiple cities. The maximum amount you can have is determined by the intercity management technology level. A city is comprised of a number of buildings which can grow and store resources, house your citizens, train troops, research technologies, and more. Upgrading your buildings will increase the overall might of the cities. Most cities can only support buildings up to level 10. Let me just skim through this real quick. Maximum you can get is 20. Cities themselves, let it alter their appearances. Okay, so Hamlet, smaller one. Level 10 city, maximum size for normal cities. London, capital, which can support buildings at level 20. There's satellite cities. Okay, provincial cities cannot be attacked. Alright, let's jump to resources. We've got food, wood, rock, metals, chemicals, gold, and livestock. Food is used to feed your population. Lance said he wants to be online on Discord. I don't know if you want to, I don't know. Said he wants you online on Discord. I will, I'll jump into Discord after this live stream. This is one I was gonna take a quick peek at this game, see what it's about. It's a new one that was recommended to me. But yeah, I'll jump in Discord after this. Food is used to feed your population. It has some limited uses in research. It's produced by farms and cities. Running out of food will cause famine. Wood is extensively used in construction, research, and troop training. Produced in cities, farms, plains, and forests. Rock. Alright, let's see buildings. Oh, I accidentally clicked out of it. Oops. You said you had a comprehensive plan of action for turning an impoverished hamlet into a national power. Well, I can't fault your ambition. Let's take a look. People around here are desperate for some actual projects, so I'm sure they'll contribute some resources and useful items to get you started. A new leaf. Wow, you've certainly been drafting this up for a long time. Look how far ahead you are. How far ahead you're planning. Maybe you're a decent politician after all. Not entirely sure our goals align towards the end game you've described here, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, we should take it step by step. I'll add some notes in to help you since you won't be familiar with how things are done around here just yet. Oh, I'm sure the townsfolk will contribute some rewards. As you reach milestones, I'll scribble in what you might expect in return for some of these. Done! If you need to see this or the guidebook again, then I'll leave them over here in the bottom left with some other notes and tables Father was maintaining that you might find useful. I'm not much of a teacher, so for now, I'll let you explore and use your intuition to try and get started. Good luck. I'll catch up with you soon. Perfect. Alright, let's see. A new leaf. Your journey begins. You started your journey by occupying the hamlet. The fun fact, my first, well, not first. My first dog was named Jake. Second dog was named Hamlet. And the residents have rallied to your cause by offering items that you might find useful. Alright, basic construction tools. Improved construction tools, advanced construction tools. Complete. Boom. Alright, a new leaf. Build a carpentry. To undertake anything more than most basic construction projects, you'll need a carpentry. Build one by clicking the small empty building plot in your city. Alright, so we'll get some rewards for that as well. Let's see what helping hand, use construction speed up item, and networking chat in the global chat. Alright, let's start with the new leaf. Let's build a carpentry. Alright, what do we have down here? We've got buildings. This is reports. This is items. We've got alliance. What's that? Rankings. Quests. That's probably mail, settings, and help. Oh, relics. New. Okay, cool. So this is our little hamlet here. What's this building? It's our university. Alright, let's get right here and construct a carpentry. There we go. Good job on getting some construction started. One of the townsfolk said he had some books and equipment around that might speed it up. Looks like he's around now. If you click on the timer for upgrade, you'll be able to see what he has to offer. Okay, let's click that. Wow, there's some good stuff in here. Surely this will keep things speeding along. You can use an item by clicking on this icon, although for construction, troop training, and research, you need to open the item's screen by clicking on the relevant timer so we know where to use the item. The townsfolk who provided this said he could source more items for you if you can spare the gold. You'll never know when we might need that gold, though, so spend it carefully. Oh, and there were a couple builders lurking around who said they'd take care of all construction projects in the city if you're in a rush. That might not be as good as buying and using items, though, since they'd obviously take a cut. But it certainly isn't as It certainly isn't as good value as using what you already have. Maybe you should add a page to the guidebook for all this. In the meantime, I'll make a note of what each of these items does for you. Good luck. Alright, in a rush, yes. Let's use some gold and speed it up. You should complete a new leaf quest line before spending gold. You'll never know when you might need it. Alright. Let's, believe that was one of my quests, though. Wasn't it? Nope, that's items. Is this quests? Thought this was quests. Reports. Quests. Here we go. Your journey begins. A helping hand. Use a construction item. Alright, let's go back to a new leaf, build a carpentry. Alright, I'm gonna get some, basic construction tools. It says I own 7 of them. Let's see, basic construction tools. Use. It says I own 7 of them. Oh, owned items, there we go. What? There we go. Alright, I have to click on this. There we go. I have to click on the actual item right here. I don't have to click buy and use, but I'm not using any gold. Building not under construction. Okay, well the carpentry is already built. That's cool. Let's see. Your carpentry building is the building hub of your city. Upgrading will allow you to undertake more Jesus Christ, simultaneous constructions in your city and its satellites. Alright, so let's go to our quests. Build a carpentry. Let's go ahead and complete that. Beautiful. Helping hand. Looks like I completed that. Boom. Use research to speed up an item. Let's renovate the derelict university. You'll need a university to undertake research to continue your new city's development. Luckily, there used to be one that's fallen into disrepair. It can be quickly restored to save you building one from scratch. Alright, so let's go to the university, upgrade that. Boom! 59 seconds. Alright, let's see if we can use research. Nope, that's gold. Alright, let's take another look at our quest. Use research. Doesn't look like I own any of these. Oh, I own 5. Let's see if I can click that. Owned items. None of these are research, though. So I don't think that's going to help us. Alright, let's take a look around. We got 26 seconds on this university here. I'm going to click on this just to see what else we have. Accommodation provides room and board for your citizens. We got warehouse. We got farm produces food. Mine produces metal. Barracks train your troops. Forge where weapons and armor and some advanced building materials are crafted. Hospital, stable for your army. Oh, or slaughtered for leather. And the refinery ferments food into volatile chemicals. Alright. So, this is done here. Perfect. University allows you to research technologies that will enable you to build more complicated buildings, train more advanced troops, and optimize existing infrastructures. Alright, well let's go and get to our stuff here. Boom. Alright, research manufacturing. Now that you have a place to undertake research, you should look into more sophisticated building methods so you can continue developing your city. Alright, let's go ahead and enter here and research manufacturing. You already renovated the university. Father always wanted to do this. He figured if we were being denied key resources, we should learn how to make them for ourselves. We couldn't even learn how to make his medicine. Having seen how fast he managed to get it up and running, perhaps we should have prioritized it. Good work, though. If you can get some research underway, we might learn how to set up some of the more advanced buildings, which will be a huge step up. Alright, manufacturing. Let's start research. So it looks like this will bring our food construction cost down by 3% and everything else down by between 1% and 5%. So that's good. Let's go ahead and get that research going. Alright, 59 minutes, 59 seconds. We own some of these. So let's go ahead and click that. Owned items, click that. Hello? Can I not do that? Oh. I guess I already did. Use research, speed up item, complete. Perfect. A new leaf, research manufacturing, complete. Beautiful. So did I already do that? Oh, I must have done it somehow. Interesting. Alright. Upgrade an accommodation and warehouse to level 2. Any new buildings will require resources to construct and workers to staff them. Ensure you have enough warehouses and accommodation to store your building materials and house your staff. Alright. Helping hand, use a resource item. You're getting through things in record time, but are burning through resources as a result. You only have a few IOUs laying around. Time to cash in on one by checking out the resource section. Your items hoard. Okay, networking, chat in the global channel. Alright, how do I chat? Enter? No? Oh, right here. In-game chat. Alright. Is this global? Alright, well let's say hello. Hello, fellow adventurers. Boom. Did that do it? Networking. Chat in the global chat. I get 1,000 reputation. Beautiful. Send another player mail. Sometimes your target isn't around to talk to directly, so you'll need to leave a message with their assistant. Send a player a message by clicking on the mail button in the bottom left of your HUD. You can use the stats screen to find a player if you need to by clicking the metal icon in the bottom left. Okay. Reports. No, mail. Compose mail. Let's send this to Overlord. Overlord. Subject. Hello. How are you today? Boom, send. Awesome. All right, so we sent some mail. Maybe we didn't. Oh, there we go. Networking. Send another player mail. Boom, let's complete that. And are we going to get a new one? Nope. All right, so I think we can close out of this chat here. And then it looks like we need to get some accommodation and warehouse. So let's move our way around here, see what we got going around here. We've got quite an area of plot. Looks like these might be some areas for farm. What's this? Oh, a warehouse. And I guess this is an accommodation. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and upgrade that one. And see if we can use something to research that. Let's do this one as well. Boom, and then let me see what it wants us. Use a resource item. Use a small resource shipment. Okay, items. Owned items. Research shipment. Right here. Boom. Did that. Let's go ahead and complete that there. Beautiful. Use a training item. Get in military experts. Oh, by getting in military experts to run your training sessions and shipping in pre-made weapons and armor, you can greatly speed up the training of your army, but be aware, you can only speed up one batch at a time. If you speed up a batch that isn't currently training, you'll have to wait for any before it to complete first. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and get a barracks going, I think. Let's see, we might want our barracks down over here somewhere. Let's just put it here. Nope, I clicked refinery, barracks. That's what we want. Hello. Barracks. Upgrade your carpentry to undertake more constructions. Can I not build that right now? 4850 of wood and 9700 of rock. Let's see. Rock. Is that here? 57. So we have enough for it. Maybe we try our upgrading our... okay, that's not going to work. Maybe we do have to speed this up. Basic construction tools. It's saying buy and use. Building not under construction. Oh, okay. Let's try this one. Did that do it? Beautiful. Alright, so we completed that quest. A new leaf. Upgrade an accommodation warehouse to level 2. That is beautiful. Complete. There we go. Build a forge. You'll need a forge for pretty much anything that can't just be cobbled together with elbow grease. Build one in your city to continue its development. Beautiful. And then it looks like we got mail. Overlord. Hello. Let's view. Good, thank you. Beautiful. Let's reply. Let's be allies. Alright. I don't know what that's going to do, but let's go, and we need to build a forge. Okay, so we got houses up here. Looks like we got a well right there. Let's build the forge here, then. Start construction. Boom. Alright, building a new forge. Let's go ahead and utilize another one of these basic construction tools. Boom. Forge where all weapons and armor and some advanced building materials are crafted. It's a vital aspect of a thriving technical society. Alright, build a forge. We did that. Beautiful. I think we're going to build a barracks next. Nope, explore the map. Take a look around the map and click any element you see to gain some insight on it. Alright. Ooh, military command or a town hall. I am clicking on the map. Oh, unless... City view. Ah, map view. Okay, that's what I gotta do. Alright, so that's my city. Permanent settlement capable of producing its own... Oh, no, that's not my city. Where's my city? Because this is from... This is a new player... Unless that's me. Is that me? There's a mine over there. Alright. Explore the map. We did that. Beautiful. Complete that objective there. Investigate the statistics page. Look at the statistics page. You'll be able to evaluate who you'll be competing with on your political journey. Recognize any of your former coworkers. I don't think I clicked on it. Where's the stats page? Rankings? Is that it? That doesn't seem to be it. Reports? Is that reports? Nope. Alright, well, it says that I completed it. Let's just go ahead and complete that there. Get 1,000 reputation. See your peacetime period. You can set a 12-hour peacetime period each day where you cannot be attacked or conquered, but you can still build, research, train troops, and attack valleys. Attacking another player will remove this, leaving you invulnerable. No, leaving you vulnerable until the next peacetime period rolls around. Alrighty. Player name change. Allows you to change your... Okay. Set your peacetime period. Did it say how to do that? Hold on, wait. Set your peacetime period. Nope. Let's go back to city view. Close this. And how do I do that? Do I click up here? Change player details. Okay, so that's me. Let me go and rename myself back to... There we go. Boom. Insufficient items. Oh, enter peacetime start. Warning, peace period is set against server time, not your local time. Oh, it looks like we have other profile pictures as well. That's pretty cool. Old man, mutton chops, Cinderella. Let's see if Link was androgynous. Let's go for... Ooh, the wizard. Let's go for the wizard. Alright, let's set our peacetime period for, I don't know, 6 a.m.? Peace period set. Beautiful. Alright. Set our peacetime period. We got our player name change. I'll bet you our next thing is going to be changing your name. No? Okay, look, we survived a new leaf. Let's go ahead and change our name now that we've got a name change. Spendstrosity. Beautiful. Change. Awesome. We are currently set. We don't have any displayed titles. Enter your new flag. Don't know what that means. Let's close out of that for now. Alright, we got a rebrand. Change your name. There we go. Got another player name change from it. Change your avatar. Pretty sure I did that too. Yep, there we go. Complete. Change your flag. People should know your territories at a glance so there's no confusion. Pick a flag you want to fly over your city. Alright, so it looks like we do have to do that now. Flag. Somebody give me... Let's go. Troop. Nope. Let's go. Ben's. That's mine. It's Ben's flag. Alright, cool. Change our flag. Nope, that's not what I meant to click. Change your flag. Complete. Rename your city. Alrighty. Was that in here as well? I don't see that in here. Let's see. University. Nope. A household name. Increase your reputation to 1,000. Beautiful. Increase your reputation to 100,000. Alright, I have to rename my city. I don't quite know how to do that, though. Settings. Nope, that's not it. Relics. Nope. City view. I'm already there. World view. Where's mine? Your cities. New city. Oh, is this my city? Okay, how do I rename it? Down here? Hello? Troops. Military commander. I see new here. Items. Got alliance. Reports. I almost just said sports. Quests. Rankings. Mail. How do I change my city name? Let me ask in here. How do I change my city name? Okay. Don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's go to a different quest. Helping Hand. Use a training item. Rebrand. Oldest profession. Build a farm. Alright, we're going to build a farm. That's military command or a town hall. I think that's the same one I just clicked on, is it? Nope, that one is. Alright, farm is going to go... Just want to like take a peek around everything over here. Let's put the farm over here near the water. Start construction. Alright, we're going to build a new farm. Into the mines, we're going to build a mine. Maybe down over here. Or should we put all of our resources over here along this side? Huh. I love the art detail on here. It's very retro. It's beautiful. Let's just throw the mine right next to this one. Start construction. See what else we got. The Dawn. Build a barracks. Barracks we'll throw down here. Our forge is here. Let's get the barracks right there. Why isn't it letting me build a barracks, though? That's really weird. Build a barracks. Build a mine. Build a farm. Build a house. It's not letting me build anything. Why is that? In military command. Alright, so we have to build a military command. So that's one of these. I need 1 intelligence. How do I get 1 intelligence? Let's see. University. Manufacturing. Politics. Masonry. Military training. City planning. Oh, there's more. Pyrotechnics. Medicine. Agriculture. Intelligence, veterinary science, we got medicine, pyrotechnics, and relics. So we don't have any relics. Don't know how to get relics. Let's see. Military command. Thanks again. Okay, just checking the chat. We already saw what we needed to see here. Let's get out of our... How do we get out? Oh, return to city. There we go. Alright, I don't know how to gain an intelligence. You would think it would be school. But nope. Alright, upgrade carpentry. Looks like we can't. So I don't really know why. There's only 2 minutes and 41 seconds left on that. Let's see, we got accommodations. I still can't build anything else. Yeah, maybe we need to use a power-up on this. Decreases time left on a building upgrade by up to 15 minutes, 8 hours. Instantly finishes any construction. Use it wisely. 3 days. Oh, okay, so we're going to be really getting into some long upgrade times. Oh, boy. Alright, well, let's take a peek at this here, player leaderboards. I'll bet you I'm way over on page 52, aren't I? Search. $487. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Player leaderboards, alliance leaderboards. Let's check out alliance. I can create an alliance, or I can accept an alliance from this person. Invited by Alfred Longwood. What a name. Love it. Alright, I'm going to accept this invite. Just see what's going on under here. Do I have to give them anything or do anything? Alliance members, alliance diplomacy, recruitment. Am I allowed to... Oh, I don't have it. Okay. I was going to say, am I allowed to just invite people to this? That doesn't seem right. Scout reports. Battle reports. We haven't done anything like that. Here's our items. What else do we have here? We have rankings, mail, quests. Alright, I still don't know how... I need to build a military command, but I need an intelligence. How do I get intelligence? This one needs manufacturing 3 and politics 1. Military command is your central hub where you exercise control over your territories. It allows you to control your armies, interact with alliances, and manage external resource fields. Town hall is your city's central hub from your city's citizens' point of view. It enables trade of resources, attracts new citizens, governs the perceived power of your city by third parties, which is vital when it's taking claims up to new territories for expansion. Alright, so it looks like we have 7.29... Wait, is that reputation? Oh yeah, that's reputation and ranking. So 7.29 thousand. We have an alliance ranking of 8, or is that an alliance member? Oh yeah, alliance member. And let's see, new city. I've got 30 people. I've got 82 capacity. Looks like I have 8 workers and 0 troop population. What is this 100% down here? Not sure what those are. But looks like our farm and our mine are back up. Let's go ahead and get that completed. Increase your research storage capacity. Let's go ahead and complete this one though first as well. Increase rock production. Alright, increase your research storage capacity. Resources left sitting around can be easily stolen by attackers. Storing food, wood, rocks, metals, and gold in a warehouse will keep them safe for pillagers. Upgrading your warehouses will ensure you always have enough room to keep your hard-earned produces safe. You can check your current storage capacity in the... Getting a whole bunch of messages here. Hold on, let me take a quick peek. What am I missing? What am I missing? Not sure, nothing important right now. Okay, upgrading warehouses will ensure that you always have enough room to keep your hard-earned produces safe. You can check your current storage capacity in the military command or by hovering over the relevant resources bar. Check the in-game chat, explained a couple things. Oh, cool, appreciate you. Alright, let's go ahead and increase our capacity. I think we have to increase our resources. He said he put something in the chat here. You can build 2 concurrently at this point, which shows at the bottom left of your window. Upgrade carpentry, you'll be able to build one more in one go. How do you change your city name in military building? Beautiful. So we got some people helping us out in the chat here. I appreciate that. Let's get our military command up. How do I get intelligence? Let me ask them that. Ugh. How do I increase... I got my water bottle right in front of my keyboard here. Intelligence. Hello? Am I bad at spelling? Oh god. I just took a big old gulp out of my water bottle. It is a wide mouth water bottle and just spilled water all over myself. I'm sitting in a puddle of cold water. That is lovely. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh boy. Alright, in the university. Okay, so let's go to the university, enter. Let's see. Intelligence. University level 2. Okay, so it looks like we can only research this right now. So let's go ahead and start that research. I will go up to... in the university. Okay, cool. Farm, upgrade. We're going to upgrade our food production. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one as well. Alright, maybe we can build our barracks now. I'm going to try and build our barracks down over here. Still not letting me build a barracks. Let's try to upgrade our carpentry. So it looks like we have enough wood. We have enough rock. Required buildings forge. Alright, I need to build a forge first. Don't I have one? I have a forge right here. Do I need to upgrade the forge? Requires manufacturing 2. Interesting. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and... building upgrade, building upgrade. Let's go ahead and use that. and we'll use one here as well, just because we've got them. Okay, did that do increase food storage capacity to 500,000? Okay, so we're... Oh, that's production. I need to do storage. Warehouse. Plus 75,000. But I can't upgrade that. Why? Why can't I upgrade it? Alright, there we go. We can upgrade carpentry. Let's go ahead. I didn't mean to buy and use. That's not what I meant to do. I just wanted to use that there. Alright, forge needs 2. Let's go ahead and upgrade the forge, which we can't do yet. We need manufacturing 2. Let's see. That needs forge 2. Okay, well, we will come up here. Oh, manufacturing 2. That's this. Alright, 1 hour and 42 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 8 hours. Let's use this one here. Okay, 42 minutes left. Let's click on that timer again. And I've got a couple of these. Let's use 1, 2. Got 12 minutes. We'll use one more. Nope, not enter. That's not what I want to do. There you go. Use one more. Boom. Let's see what they're saying in here. Do you have to pay to change your name? No, you get a free one in quests. Hey, look at that. We're already helping out some new people. You can only build so many buildings at once. How do I keep up wood production? Misread about farms. Okay, we got manufacturing 2 now. Let's go back to our city. We need forge 2. So let's upgrade the forge. 26 minutes. Beautiful. Looks like I'm getting some mail. Buildings. You can only build so many buildings at once. Look at the bottom left colored tabs. Bottom left colored tabs. Oh, that's bottom right. Ah, buildings. 1 out of 3. Armies. Conquers. Incoming. Okay. So I can build 2 more buildings right now. Check your mail, Ben. Thank you. And can I build a barracks now? I think I want to build that down here. Start construction! Alright, we can start construction on barracks. Let's see what else we got. Warehouse, accommodation, farm, mine, hospital, stable, and refinery. I'll probably put the refinery up here. Like right here. I'll put the stable and hospital down here. Let's see if I can build a hospital. I don't need one right now. Alright, that takes city planning 1, medicine 1, and that takes city planning 5. So we're going to have to research. I can upgrade my university. Might as well. Can I still research stuff while I'm doing that? University level 2. Politics. Okay, let's do research on this manufacturing again. Let's just keep everything running. Can we upgrade anything else over here? Nope, we've got 3. Okay, so building upgrades do count as building construction, I think? No. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it must. Yeah, upgrades. Upgrading forge, upgrading barracks, upgrading university. Beautiful. Alright. Once we have the barracks, we should be able to... Hold on, let's look in quests real quick. New leaf, helping hand. Use a training item. Alright, so we can do that once we have the actual barracks there. Increase your research storage capacity. Did I already upgrade my warehouse? I'm going to want to do that again. Can I right-click and move? Oh, I can. Okay, I can right-click and move, and that's faster than using WASD. So let's take a peek up at our warehouse. Manufacturing 2. Okay, so that now we can upgrade that. So let's do 8 minutes, 23 minutes, 51 minutes. Let's use the 1 hour on that one. Perfect. Now let's go to our warehouse, get that one upgraded as well. Alright. And that's going to upgrade it to... I didn't see Wood storage capacity 150. Alright, so we're going to need to keep doing that to get up to, what, 500,000? Yeah, 500,000 on all of them. Alright, into the mines. Increase rock production to 250,000. Okay, so upgrading the mines is going to be another one we're going to want to do. It only goes up by 19,500, so we're probably going to have to upgrade multiple times. I don't think I have enough. Is this going to keep giving me... Let's see. That'll give me basic quarrying tools. That'll give me more training equipment. What will this one give me? That'll give me some... that. The Dawn. Build the barracks. Okay, here we go. So that'll give me some basic new troops. Increases the mayor's efficiency by 25% for 24 hours. Alright. Your first-hand experience of the oligarchs in government tells you that that even the most skilled diplomat might not have much success with mere words in this age. Perhaps it's time to consider less subtle forms of championing your ideology. Should you wish to amass an army as a deterrent or otherwise, you'll need to construct a specialized place to train troops. Alright, we are working on that right now. 6 minutes, 21 minutes. Do we just wait it out? That one's going to take 3 hours. God damn. Alright, let's check our messages real quick. You can shift in WSD to move faster. Nice. Good to know. Slick Farms are making wood and food. Check your mail. I have a name. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful. Shift in WASD. This is WASD. I'm holding shift. That's WASD. It doesn't seem to go any faster. Control? Oh, control makes it go really slow. What about alt? Nope. Alt. Alright. Well, I'm good with just right-clicking. That'll work fine for me. Let's go ahead and... I don't want to buy any of that stuff right now. I do have... Where's my gold? Is this gold? No, that's reputation. Where does it show how much gold I have? Right, I'm going to take a peek around here. Oh, there's a mine 2 miles. There's a plain 1 mile. Plains can be used to grow large amounts of food and some wood. Upgrade your military command to send out more armies. Okay, so I'm going to have to get armies so I can get stuff around me. There's a forest. New city. That's mine. Okay. Let's go back to our city. Here we go. How can I see my population number? Is it blue shirts? Yes, it is. I set up Peace Spirit, clicking the avatar in the top right hand corner. Alright. So once, you know, I might go ahead and just use this right now, because once this is up, it looks like we're going to be able to start making troops and stuff. There we go. Alright, the Dawn. Build a barracks. Let's go ahead and complete that. See what's next. It's probably research military training. Initial barracks. Basic barracks will allow you to train basic infantry, but you will need to invest in research that allow the training or more complex units. Of more complex units? Little typo. Research military training to evolve your army past the Stone Age. Or I might just be dyslexic. I'll get a basic war horn. Good stuff. Alright, so let's click on that. Let's go ahead and enter. I don't like the idea of needing an army, but I won't deny it seems necessary given the circumstances. Battling is a complex affair, so Father wrote a pretty long guide for it in the book I gave you. I seem to recall him speaking of spearmen and especially levies as being stopgaps, and that archers and swordmen are the best way to efficiently win battles against other armies with dwindling technology levels. In the long run, you'll probably want to start investing in better troops like cataphracts and cannons. Oh, and scouts are a must if you don't want to go in blind. I'll leave it up to you. Remember, we need to offer troops extra food rations and a higher salary to make up for their dangerous job. So to take care of that Wait, hold on. For their dangerous job, so take care that you have ample food and gold supplies. I'm just bad at reading. Alright, so levy arming your able-bodied population with whatever improvised weapons can be found. Provides a military deterrent in desperate times, but expect heavy losses against any trained army. 10 seconds per troop, requires 1 population, and it doesn't look like it requires any food or anything right now. Total cost is 0. What's this? Ah, there we go. So I can only do 10 at a time. It only costs 1 population, or is that per troop? Oh, per troop, okay. Barracks. Alright, let's go ahead and train. Alright, can I click again? No, but I can probably click on 15 minutes. Alright, so I'm sure that this time is going to go up as we go. So I think, oh, spearmen. There we go. I can, military training 1, levy, spearmen, swordsman. Looks like we got archers, scouts, horseback scout, warfighter, cavalry, cataphract, horse and cart. Wait, what's the horse and cart do? Primarily transporting resources, ballista, and cannons. All right, and as you can see, they obviously go up significantly in what's needed. So 55 seconds on this. Let's return to our city. We're going to go ahead and let that go. We've got one more building that can be upgraded. We're already upgrading our warehouse. The mine, that's what needs to be upgraded. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade the mine. We're upgrading our forge, 16 minutes. Should I use another one of these? We've only got 1 left. I'm not seeing where it shows me how much money I have. Oh, wait, 100%? I don't see where it says how much money I have. Okay, I got a ton of shit, though. I'm just gonna use it. Alright, cool. So now there's minute 26 on that. This should be done. Let's see. Alright, military training 1, barracks level 2. Let's go and do another one. Max trainable is 9. Why is that? Available population is 9. Okay, before we do anything else on there, I think we're going to want to upgrade our accommodation. So we can get... Workers required 72. How do we bring in new people? Oh, is that what this town hall? Yeah. Tracks new citizens. Okay, so we might need a town hall. We need a military command, which requires intelligence 1. This requires manufacturing 3 and politics 1. So we're going to want to jump in here. Politics. Looks like we can upgrade this now because we're on university level 2. Intelligence. We got to get all the way down to here. So we're going to have to get to university level 5 before we can get a military command. Politics. Alright, return to the city. How do I get gold? How do I see how much gold I have? Orwellianus. Orwellian anus. Beautiful. Alright, we'll see what they say there. I got 2 buildings going. Let's see. Produces food and wood. Let's see. Mine produces materials, farm, warehouse, accommodation, hospital, stable, and refinery. Okay, so we're stuck with these up here for now. I need to increase my rock output right here to 250,000. I could build another mine. Probably, right? Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know what the, I don't know what's worth it. We got 1 more building that can be upgraded. Let's go and upgrade our accommodation. Just because we can. 15 minutes on that one. Let's see. Everything get wiped? I don't know what that means. Alright, we got a whole bunch of more spaces down here as well. Let's take a peruse around our map a little bit, see if we can find other people. Taking a peek around. Oh, here we go. Oh no, that's a gold mine. That's a gold mine. Another one. I don't see any other people. What's this? It's another mine. I'm gonna just kind of keep going away. There we go. Here's some people. City, satellite cities. Okay, so we got somebody up here. Let's see whose this is. This is Maud. Okay. Alright, so we are on the same map as other cities. That's good to know. I was thinking that maybe like this island or whatever. Oh, there's another one here. There we go. Server 1 is still there, just not brought up if that's what you're asking. Okay, let's go back to our city and see what we got going on. Should we just train more troops? Max trainable is 8 now. Don't know why that is. Alright. Let's go ahead and work on getting another mine. Let's put another mine in here. Oh yeah, I can't because now I'm creating another building. Alright, so it looks like we're playing a little bit of a waiting game here. Let's see what can happen here. Anything? Upgrade. Should we keep using our stuff? Let's see, upgrading. 10 minutes, 13 minutes. Oh, improve construction. Oh, that's by an hour. 8 hours. Okay. Let's buy and use a 15 minutes. Insufficient gold. Okay, so I don't even have 100 gold. So I don't know where to see how much gold I have. Let's see. Let me reply to this guy. How? Oops. Hello? How do I see my gold count? See subject. There we go. Sent him some mail. Looks like when I click the mail, it's going to... Oh, that's weird. Okay. Show sent mail. Okay, I don't know. I'm wasting time here. Let's see. I've got armies. Let's see if I can send my army to upgrade your military command. Alright. So I gotta do that first. 2 hours, 49 minutes on that. Let's go ahead and use one of these. So we got 1 hour and 49 minutes. Can I upgrade? Not yet. Alright, I'm going to enter this, and I might as well train some troops, because it's something I can do. And I'm not seeing what else. Alright, let's see. Alright. Use a training item. Might as well do that, see what else I can do. Let's see, 52 seconds. Enter. Just so we can get some advancement in our quests over here. There we go. Use a population item. Buildings, research, and troops are making excellent progress. You've managed to source the resources to fuel them, but you're running out of citizens to staff all your new buildings and take up your troop post. A quick recruitment initiative should bring in extra population you require. Okay, so I gotta use a population item. Let's go to our items here. Owned items. They just gave us one. Let's take a peek around, see where it's at. We're basic recruitment. Ah, there we go. Instantly adds 1k population to a city. That's a lot of population. Let's just do the basic one for right now, because I don't know if that's going to increase my food consumption and all of that. What did he say? All of your resource bars off to the right below your picture. Oh, gold is right there, 39. I'm dumb. It was. Has it been there the whole time? It's been there all along. Oh my god. Okay, beautiful. Let's go to our quests. Use the population item. Complete. We got advanced recruitment. Wait, what did we get from that? Adds up to 1K. Oh, we got 2 of those. Got 10,000. Holy shit, 100,000. And basic fertilizer. Okay, use a production item. Let's see. There are only so many favors you can call in to bring in extra resources in the long run. You should instead invest in items that increase your own production to become self-sufficient. You can see the ongoing effects of these in the top left of your HUD. Use a production item. Advanced fertilizer. All your food production. Increase your food production from all sources in a city by 100%. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to build another mine up here next to this one. Right? And then once this mine is built up, I'm going to upgrade and then use my production on the rock quarry, because that might get me up to the 500,000 I need for the quest. Still have to research storage capacity. This is what we're going to try and get. Oh, 250,000. So what does that item do for us? Stone. By 100%. So we're at 65,000 right now. So 100% would be 130. So we still have to get more. This one's going to produce... How much does a new mine produce? Doesn't show. Alright, well, we'll let those run. I feel like there's stuff that I should be doing, like, in the meantime, but I don't know. Wasn't there a well at some point? Didn't I see a well? Oh, I saw a well right here. Okay, that's on the farm. How's our farm doing? Can we upgrade it? I can, but not yet. Alright, so I think I'm going to want to upgrade construction next. We've got 7 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, in 3 minutes I'm going to do construction because we can get more simultaneous constructions at once the more I do this. So that'll give me an... Oh, doesn't need any extra workers. Okay. I think for the sake of the video, let's go do accommodation. Let's just go ahead and use that right now. That way we can go ahead and upgrade this. Like I said, we can upgrade this. Hello? There we go. Upgrade. Alright, 30 minutes on that one. Let's do an hour on that. Wait for that to go ahead and upgrade. Okay, perfect. Can I upgrade it again? Okay, I need a forge level 3 on this one. So let's upgrade our forge. We need manufacturing level 3 on that one. That's great. Let's go ahead and upgrade our work. We need manufacturing 3 on that one as well. Okay, so let's see what our research is doing. We are researching manufacturing level 3 right now. So let's click on that. Let's do decrease by an hour. It's at 43 minutes now. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, we'll use those. There we go. We have manufacturing level 3 now. Let's go ahead and upgrade the forge. That's going to be 45 minutes. And then we can upgrade that here in a second. Now we can upgrade this since we have manufacturing 3. That's going to upgrade all the capacity. 26 minutes on that one. Let's see. Okay, I don't need that right now. Okay, so we got the mine level 0. So that one's being built right there. It's going to be a first level mine. We got the level 2 mine here in 2 minutes. And then we've got 4 constructions that we're able to do now. So we are working through this. Let's see if we can go ahead and get another research going. Manufacturing. Politics. Let me see what's going to be the next thing that I need. Nope, don't want to do that. No, no, no. Upgrade. That's going to require forge level 3. Let's see, what about these? Manufacturing 2. What's this one require? That one requires manufacturing 3. This one requires intelligence 1. This one requires politics 1. Alright, so let's go to politics, because I think that's the next one that we have. Research, enter, politics. Yeah, because intelligence is way down here, which requires university level 5. So I'm going to do this first. An hour on that one. Can I upgrade this? We need politics level 1 to upgrade that. Okay, so we're on the right track. Let's go pop into our thing here. Recruiting for your cause. Increase your population capacity. Community is only as good as the people who are part of it. You need staff for every working part of your hamlet. Able-bodied men for your armies and civilians to contribute taxes. You can only take in as many citizens as you can offer housing to, so ensure you have sufficient accommodation is a must. Increase population to 100. Cool. Increase rate of population growth. Alright, so that's cool. We got that. Increase your population. Total population reaches 100. Having built accommodation, sufficient accommodation for modest workforce, you must now convince civilians to move in. Jesus Christ. Cities with larger housing capacities are more attractive to building civilians, so make sure you continue harvesting. Oh, continue to invest in your housing. Harvesting? Where the fuck did I get harvesting from? So we will get instantly at 100 and growth population. So we need to have population reach 100. How much do we have capacity for? 115. I think we need to build another house or upgrade this accommodation. Let's do that. We'll upgrade that accommodation. Once we have some more, we'll get another maybe 100 population. Looks like this mine is done. Can I upgrade this? I can't. Why? Why can I not? There we go. Now I can. Alright, 8 minutes on this. Upgrade that one. We need masonry level 1. Beautiful. And let's see what we got over here. Load times. Bring back online. Game crashed earlier. It's taking an hour to restart server 1. Okay. Talking about server 1. So basically server 1 had a bunch of bugs in it. The creator of the game made server 2. And from what it looks like, things are working pretty well. I do wish in the early game we would get a little bit more of like the lower level construction tools, so we can utilize those, because it feels wasteful to use like an hour on something that's, you know, 23 minutes or 25 minutes. Politics level 1, we can go ahead and research that. Boom. Let's go and enter here again. We can research. We need Town Hall level 1, which is not down here. Masonry. I need University level 3. Okay, so I think next we are going to upgrade time 5 hours. Alright, let's research manufacturing again. While that's happening, we're going to upgrade the Town Hall, which we can't for another 7 minutes. What I'm going to do is upgrade Forge level 2. I'm going to use an hour on that one. I'm going to upgrade this. We need more wood and stuff like that. Shit, okay. Carpentry. Looks like I have enough for that. I'm wondering why it's not letting me upgrade. There we go. Alright, carpentry. Let's go ahead and use an hour on that one. Level that up completely. So we should have 5 upgrades that we can do. That's going to be Forge level 4, which we need manufacturing for, which we are doing here. That's 5 hours. Alright, advanced literature. Manufacturing. Beautiful. This we should be able to upgrade now. Yep, we got manufacturing 4, but we don't have enough stone. That one needs Forge level 4. Alright, what else can we research? That one takes Town Hall, that one takes Town Hall, that takes Town Hall. University. University 5, manufacturing. We need 9,000 stone for this. Alright, return to city. Let's see if we can upgrade. Okay, that's upgrading 5 minutes. Should we increase our rock output? 135, yeah, we'll be able to get 200,000 for that. Let's see. Owned items. We're looking for this right here. Boom. Alright, so now we got into the mines. Increased rock production. And we get a bunch of rewards for that. Increased rock production by 25%, 50%, and 100%. Beautiful. Increased metal production. Metals are much harder to produce than food, rock, and even wood, but are hugely important in the creation of weapons and armor for your troops. It will take a special effort to increase your production to satisfy demand, so it may be time to look outwards to valleys to attempt to claim one of the hotly contested mines of the world. Increase metal production to 100,000. Okay. So, let's work on that. We still need to upgrade our storage capacity. We got 20 minutes on that warehouse. Let's see. Helping hand. Use a production item. There we go. There's only so many favors. Blah, blah, blah. We completed this already. Ooh, what are we getting from this? Food production increased by 100%. Lumber 100%. Quarrying 100%. Mine, metal production 100%. Chemical 100%. Gold production 100%. Livestock. And adds 10,000 experience to a mayor. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Use a mayor XP item. It occurs to you that your mayors oversee every aspect of your city, and whilst they learn effectively on the job, investing in training courses for them can't hurt your chances. Use a mayor XP item in the city with the mayor you wish to train to give them a boost. So I can do that right now. Where was that? Buy and use. No, not buy and use. Just use. City has no mayor? What do you mean the city has no mayor? Hold on. Household name. Okay, so I don't know why it's saying I don't have a mayor. Do I need to build... I probably have to build a town hall. Which I just need wood and rock for. So, that is great. When are we taking London? That is a damn good question. I am in the very, very starting phases of this. I am probably not being as efficient as I could be, because I don't fully know a ton about the game, but let's see. Research. That requires Town Hall 1. Intelligence requires University 5. Alright, I need 9,000 for that one. 9,009. I only have 1.3. Okay, return to the city. Alright, so we are waiting on resources. I am going to use an item for resources. Let's see. Increase your rock production. Let's do increase by 50%. Let's go ahead and use that. That way we'll get a little bit more. We'll get hopefully up there soon. We've got a little bit more we can do as far as upgrading buildings. Can I upgrade the forge yet? No, I need 47,000 for that. Do I have an item that just gives me some? Let's see. Construction tools. Grants up to 1 million food, wood, rock, metals, and 5k gold into a single city. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is what I might want. Let's do that. Let's use a resource shipment. And now we can upgrade our forge. Nope, we still need 47,000 on that. What was the other thing I was just going to use stone for? We need a lot for this. You know what? I think it's worth it to use probably like, there we go. Alright, we got enough to upgrade our forge now. It's going to take an hour and 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and use a 1 hour construction on that. Bring it back in line with a couple of these other ones. I can't upgrade this. Oh, I can. I have 5 now. Yes, perfect. Let's do that. Are we researching anything? Manufacturing. Let's just research manufacturing. Wow, we've got it. Almost 10 hours. Jesus. Alright, so this is definitely going to be a game we're going to want to come back and forth to. Because obviously, you know, we're going to get some long upgrade times and stuff like that. So this is something we're going to want to come back in and check on over time. We got 46 seconds on our rock production upgrade right here. 18 minutes on these, 15 minutes on these. Hour 31 on the university. Alright, manufacturing. Let's go ahead and pop one of those on there, put it down to an hour 22. And see what we can do troop-wise. Let's go ahead and train some troops. Alright, and then it mentioned coming out here, yeah, military command is what we need first. So, we need, for a military command, we need to first build this town hall, which, oh, look! Looks like we can build. Hello? Build. Do I have to upgrade my carpentry? Oh, there we go. 1 hour. Okay, perfect. Let's use our 1 hour speed up on that. I'm glad we didn't use it before. Town Hall is your city's central hub from your citizens' point of view. It enables trade of resources, attracts new citizens, and governs the perceived power of your city by third parties, which is vital when staking claims to new territories for expansion. Alright, we have a town hall. I used to love exploring these when Father and I visited other towns and cities. A mixture of people, a variety of smells and colors at the market, the excited chaos of it all. This is a fine example of one, too. I guess I won't be too bothered about the aesthetics of it all, but it does mean that we can trade resources if you run low on something or want to make some extra gold. It's also a great advertisement to potential citizens who want to relocate here, so we should see our population increasing at a faster rate. Nice. You might notice the prices fluctuate every so often in response to supply and demand. Remember, you aren't the only one buying and selling from these merchants. So be careful if you don't find yourself in a deficit of a resource that has become mightily expensive. Although if you're smart about it, you could be the one hoarding a resource in order to make a handsome sum of gold when the price shoots up. I'll leave you to it. Remember, it's your responsibility to ensure you can store the resources you make. No refunds if you buy too much. Alright, here you can buy and sell resources, but supply and demand, trade stock replenishes. Cool. Alright, so we can buy, it looks like, food for 1, sell for 0.8. Alright, so yeah, these are going to fluctuate, it looks like, over time. Do we have a mayor now? Can I use that mayor thingy right here? Where is it? Nope. Right here. Mayor's efficiency. No. Adds 10k experience to a mayor. Is this it? Yes? No? City has no mayor. Okay, we still don't have a mayor. That's alright. Military command, I need rock and intelligence. So, we are getting to upgrade level 3. We're going to need to get to level 5 on our university. We're almost there on that. And this is done here. Beautiful. Let's upgrade it again. Perfect. Alright, and I'm going to probably want to use another one of those shipments. Large resource shipment. Let's use a medium. Let's use that so we can keep things going. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a beautiful little town we've got here. I absolutely love the aesthetics of this. Just the retro, like, look at this. Wouldn't you love to just be, like, sitting on the edge of this little dock here, listening to the waterfall? Or going down into the mines. You got these little torches up there. I love it. Alright, accommodation. We're going to probably want to build another accommodation at some point here. Or more warehouse space, because we have, let's see, quest lines, what we're doing here. So this one's done. I wish I could hide completed quests. That would be another helpful thing. Use a mayor XP item. Alright, I don't have a mayor, though, for some reason. Let's go pop it in the chat. When do I get a mayor? Or how? Alright, we'll see if anybody responds there. This is a lovely game, though. I am having a lot of fun. At first, I was a little bit overwhelmed with everything, but pretty happy with everything now. Pretty happy with the way things are going. Like I said, I do wish I had a couple more upgrade or like research things I could spend, but I maybe misspent some of mine in the beginning. Because there was some stuff that was like 2-5 minutes, stuff like that, that I used 15-30 minutes on. That might have been a little bit unintelligent. Uninsightful. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Alright, we're going to want to get a military command here soon. And then I also have these population things. Let's see. Population. That's a nice little touch right there. Increases the rate of population growth in the city by 25% for 24 hours. Ooh, that costs 20,000. God damn. I only have 1,000. I'm gaining 9 a day. Alright. Should we increase our population? We want to get it up to 100. So maybe we'll use one of these 25% right here. We've got 2 of them. Let's go for it. Increases rock production by 100% and 50. So we're at 150% right now, which is pretty dang good. I would like to get this forge upgraded. Let's see. 8 hours. I don't want to do that. 1 day, 3 days. I could use 900 gold, but as we can see, gold is very sparse in these parts. Alright, so we might have hit a little bit of a standstill here. Let me just look through our quest using Mayor XP item. I'm going to try it one more time. Did anybody respond? Nope. Alright. I'm going to go to my items, try and use a Mayor XP item. Nope, has no Mayor. Has no Mayor. Okay, so I can't. I don't have a Mayor. So that one's no. What was that? Helping Hand? Yeah, rebrand. Rename your city. Oh, I can do that with the town hall, can't I? Didn't they say a town hall? Hold on. Let me take a peek through here really quick. Where did I ask about renaming? I did, didn't I? Oh, change your city name in military command. Okay, not the town hall, not the town hall. Okay, so we do have to build this military command. We just need intelligence 1, which means we have to get to upgrade. You know what? I have 3 of these. Actually, you know what might be even smarter to do? Let's go to resources. Let's do a shipment, 500 gold, 5,000 gold. Let's use one of these small resource, 2 of these small resource shipments. I'm going to do upgrade 900. Yeah, this is worth 1,500 for 8 hours, so I don't want to do that. Speed up all constructions. All constructions! All constructions! Oh, there we go! Okay, that was using gold wisely. Alright, well, let's go ahead. First things first, we need politics 2 to upgrade that. We are researching manufacture 1. We are going to want to use this here. 13 minutes, research politics. Okay, so politics are next. Alright, we get that in military command. Alright, so we are in good standing here. Let's go ahead and upgrade our carpentry. Boom, let's do that. Can we upgrade our town hall? Not yet, we need politics 2 for that. What about these? Upgrade. We need masonry 1. I can upgrade that. Beautiful. Let's upgrade our farm. Let's upgrade our warehouse again. Upgrade our accommodation. Beautiful. That is 4. Hello, new player. And then, no, that one needs manufacturing 5. What about this? Upgrade. Military training 1. Can I build another university? I cannot. But I might be able to build another farm or another... Maybe I build another warehouse. Let's build another warehouse. Okay, 5 minutes on that. That's beautiful. Hour 32 on carpentry. Nope, I don't have 1,200 to spend for sure. Let's go into our town hall again. Let's see. Alright, so this is prices given in gold. Can I sell stuff? Let's try and sell some food. Alright, food. Let's sell... Selling for 8.18. Let's do 10,000 food. Did I do that? So that would have been 800 and something, right? 200. Doesn't look like I'm making any money. What? Wait, am I doing something wrong? Alright. Clearly I don't know how to use that. Interesting. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings going. What affects the rate of population growth? You need politics to start population upticking. You... was it town hall? Town hall and accommodations. You also get boosts. Look at that. Look at that. I've only been playing for, what, a couple hours? I'm already a freaking master at this game. Definitely not a master at this game. Alright, I really want to get to that intelligence 1. I have to upgrade this again, but I need politics 2. So, manufacturing level 5. I don't want to use an hour on that. I feel like that would be ridiculous to do. 9 minutes? Do we want to wait 9 minutes, guys? This is a live stream, so when this video gets uploaded, it's going to be uploaded with us all waiting that 9 minutes. Or I can use a boost. That one's only 250 for an hour. What do I have? 269? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, manufacturing. Beautiful. Upgrade? No, politics. We need to get politics. Enter. Politics. Yeah, we need politics 2. Hour and 45 minutes. Alright, let's go ahead and 15 minutes for 100. What is it at? It's an hour and 44 minutes. So let's buy and use one of these. 44 minutes now. Let's go ahead and... I don't have enough gold for that. Alright, 44 minutes. Do I want to use one of the bigger ones, or should I just use... Let's go ahead, for the sake of this video, let's go ahead and get a medium resource shipment. 500 gold. Perfect. Let's go ahead and buy and use another hour. We now have politics level 2. Perfect. So we can upgrade this as soon as a minute and 30 seconds. When we upgrade our warehouse, we should be able to upgrade this building. But once we upgrade our university, then we should be able to get the military command. Or no, we should be able to upgrade intelligence, then get the military command. Then we should be able to start hitting all of the little blocks around us. We'll have a mayor. That's going to be our next big jump in improvement. So let's wait that 40 seconds. We'll initiate that. We'll use some boosts to get that sped up a little bit. Look at this little well here. Can I zoom in? No. Okay. 29 seconds here. And maybe that'll also help us with the... Right here. Storage capacity to 500,000. What am I at? I'm not even anywhere close to 500,000. Oh, wait, yeah. I'm close to 500,000 here. Yeah, maybe this warehouse, that'll help with that. And, alright. Let's do this. Upgrade. Upgrade. 2 hours. Let's go ahead and... We'll use an 8-hour on that. Might as well. University. Let's go ahead and enter the university. We can finally... Intelligence. Oh, shit. What? Fuck, that's university level 4. Fuck, we need politics 3 and military training and carpentry 5. Alright, well, carpentry 5 is upgrading. Let's do... What was it? Politics and city planning. Politics requires town hall level 2. Alright, city planning we can start researching. Town hall level 2. We'll start researching. And... you'll be able to train horses and those instead sooner than he'll get here. I don't know what that means. Alright. So it looks like timing, like, I wish I had some way to, like, build more builders or something like that, or get more builders or something. I know I have upgrading construction, I have more things at once, but, like, I want to be able to increase this time, like, significantly without having to use all of those, you know, use up all of my fucking boosts. Alright, we really want to upgrade this. We need military training 1, politics 3. We're upgrading politics... Wait, city planning? Oh yeah, because we need that for... What do I need city planning for? What did I just say I need city planning for? University level 5. University level 5. Upgrade. Politics 3 and military training. Military training. Where's military training? Right here. Requires university level 4. Why am I upgrading that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can I cancel this? What do I need city planning for? Didn't I see that somewhere? Am I dumb? Am I losing my mind? Military training and politics and carpentry. Okay, carpentry is already working. Intelligence 1. Intelligence 1. Needs university level 5. University level 5 needs politics and military training. Politics and military training. Politics needs town hall level 2. Town hall level 2 is working. Fuck it. Advanced construction tools. Okay, town hall level 2. Nope. City planning, fuck it. We're using stuff. Cause I wanna get to this next little peak here. Politics. I need politics. Okay. 8 hours. We're using it. Alright, politics is there. Upgrade. We need military training now. Let's go ahead and get military training. Start research. It's 1 hour. Let's use a resource shipment. Use a huge. Oh no, we don't have any huge. Let's use the large. Alright, and then we are going to buy one of these. Buy and use for 250. Boom! Alright, upgrade. We need carpentry level 5. Okay, so let's go to carpentry level 5. Let's buy and use one of those. Let's buy and use one of those. 8 minutes on this. Could spend 700 gold to speed up all constructions. Let's do it. Alright, so this should be good. Boom. Alright, carpentry level 5. Let's go. Upgrade university. Takes 4 hours. We'll see about that. University level 5. Perfect. Enter. Intelligence. I need intelligence right there. Boom. Start research. What are they talking about here? Okay. Intelligence level 1. What is that at? 2 hours, 3 hours. 250. That'd be 750. Let's do that. Click that 3 times. Alright, we have intelligence. Boom! Military command. Start construction. We are rocking it now. Alright, let's do this. Let's buy and use a 1 hour. Boom! Your military command is your central hub where you exercise control over your territories. It allows you to control your armies, interact with alliances, and manage external resource fields. Lovely. Welcome to your new military center. Or military command. This is your central hub for managing the city, so I oversaw its construction myself to ensure it has everything you need. There's a lot to do here, so rather than explain it all, I've tried to make it as intuitive as possible so you can explore a bit, and hopefully it will become all clear. Or it all become clear. That said, there are 2 important things you'll want to address immediately. Since you're so busy with the big picture, you should hire a mayor to deal with the everyday goings on the city. That will make construction and research more efficient, even improve your troops' combat abilities. You can also join or create an alliance. I know the whole point of you being here was to rule independently of others, but even you will need allies if you want to go toe-to-toe with the big players. I heard that rumors that tension between Monarch and other players has escalated into Cold War, so a bill has been passed asking all new alliances to declare their allegiance. You can remain neutral if you wish, although that would leave you vulnerable to everyone. Picking a side will naturally cause you to be at odds with the opposition. I haven't heard about... Jesus Christ. I haven't heard of anyone marching armies yet. Okay, so it's not me. But it seems like it could explode at any moment, so you might want to review the Battling and Conquers section of the guidebook just to be prepared for the work. Good luck, and remember there's a fine line between standing up for yourself and naivety, so please don't bring destruction to everything we've worked so hard to build. Perfect. Alright, taking a rip of the vape here. Hiring a mayor to oversee the day-to-day runnings of your city will improve all aspects of your city. You do not have a mayor active in this city. Let's go ahead and hire a mayor. If you have any idle mayors, you can choose to hire one from the list on the right. Must pay wages all first. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and hire a mayor. Victor, hello sir. Unassigned attributes. You can hold the same number of mayor's current level. Okay, so I can't click anything here. Daily wage is 0.01. Nice. Alright, I got a mayor now. So, I can now go and... I also increased my storage capacity. That's beautiful. Let's go ahead and complete that. The Dawn, research military training. I did that. Train 10 levies. I did that. Train 10 spearmen. That'll be next. Going undercover, research intelligence. I've done that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Swords and pens. Build a military command. Done that. Join an alliance. Did that. Boom. Chat in the alliance channel. I can easily do that. Oh, hold on. Election season. Hire a mayor. Boom. Let's do that. Level up your mayor. Oh, baby. Here we go. Nope. Items. Resources. Mayor buffs. Alright. Owned items. Adds 10k experience to a mayor. Let's go ahead and use that. Boom. Level up your mayor. Complete. Assign your mayor's attributes. Did I didn't do that. Okay. I don't think I did that. Use a mayor XP item. Perfect. Use a mayor buff item. Alright, let's take a look at our mayor real quick. Unassigned attributes. Okay, we have efficiency, increases resource production of all resources. We have speed, reduces the time taken for all construction. Resources, research and training. Combat, increases your troop skill in combat. Wages, you have to pay your mayor. Your mayor costs 1 gold for the first 100 levels. In addition, 1 gold for each 100 levels after that. Okay, so we got 21. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do one more in speed. There we go. Okay, return to city. Let's see. Sorry, just sending this complete the starter quest. Congrats. Good job. We got new players in here. Alright, so we have a wide open book right now. Let's see. Is anyone else here from the Adult Men's Club? All of us. I will host my live stream once I'm done. Alright, just gotta plug the YouTube there. Alright, let's see. A helping hand. Use a mayor buff item. We've got one of those. Let's go ahead and... Mayor buffs. Let's go ahead and add another 10k of experience to them. Did that complete the quest? No, that was a mayor XP item. I need a mayor buff item. So maybe that's one of these. Alright. Let's see. Use a mayor buff item. There we go. Did that. We're going to get a couple more buffs here. Complete. Rename your city. Okay, we can rename our city now in the military command. That was the other thing we wanted to do. How? How do you rename your city? Hello? Hello? I don't see how to rename my city. Let's go to the view here real quick. How do I rename city? Don't see it in military command. Right? It says in the military command. I don't see it. The oldest profession. Increase food production. Alright, let's go ahead. While we're waiting, we might as well use our time wisely to upgrade stuff. We're going to want to upgrade our warehouse. There we go. We're going to want to probably upgrade our town hall. Let's upgrade our... Okay, we need politics 4, military training 2, and carpentry 6. Carpentry 6 is probably going to need forge level 5. Yep, so we'll do that. Let's upgrade our barracks as well. What else can we upgrade? Can we upgrade this? No, that needs intelligence too. Am I researching anything? It doesn't look like I am. Let's do intelligence 2. And let's upgrade our house too. Probably should have upgraded that one there, but oh well. Alright, so we are working through getting some upgrades going. Hoping to see how to rename the city. Doesn't look like we're getting any answers there. Let's see. Nope, that doesn't seem to be it. That's relics. No. Let's enter in here one more time. Oh, here we go. Okay. So this is our mayor. City statistics overview. Valleys. Cities. There we go. Rename. Alright, this is going to be Benstra City. Although I kind of want the S. I still want the Benstra City. Change our little image here. Oh, look at that. We got the small city. We got that guy. This is a castle. I'm kind of particular to this one here. Yeah, let's do that. Rename. Did I do it? Rename. Hello? Change. There we go. Return. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. So we've changed our name. Take the restrictions off though. Okay. Let's see. Rebrand. Rename our city. Perfect. We're going to get 10,000 population or population rate increase. That is dope. Okay. So it looks like we were through the first ones. Let's go ahead and increase food production. We're going to get food production increase, food production increase, food production increase. Okay. So we're going to get that by upgrading our farms. I need agriculture 1. Agriculture 1. Let's see, let's see. What else can we work on? Into the mines, increase metal production up to 100,000. Metal production's at 34,000. What's the food production one that we need to hit? 250,000. Alright, so we're going to have to get these farms up and running. Let's see, anything I can do in here? Let's see what else there is. So this is our city. We've got troop statistics. I've only got levies. Disband troops. Don't want to do that. Alright, we do have that other one that's saying to get some troops. Let's go ahead and enter into here. Spearmen. Okay, it looks like we need barracks level 2 for that, which is going to take 13 minutes. Did I get any? That's up to a day. 2,300. I'm not going to... I could spend the gold. Let's spend the gold. Let's spend the gold. 2,300. Alright, here we go. All constructions have been constructed. Let's go ahead and get some spearmen. We can also use one of these. 15 minutes, 8 hours. No, we don't want to do that. Let's do 15 minutes. What was it? 22 minutes left. Let's do another 15 minutes on that. Alright, cool. 7 minutes. That is perfect. Let's jump back in. We got to increase food production, into the mines, metal production, swords and pens. Chat in an alliance channel. Let's do that. Alliances. Manage alliance. Alliance members. Maybe it's in the chat here. Yeah, there we go. Alliance chat. Howdy. Boom. And then this is in-game chat. Okay. Let's stick in global chat. Let's go ahead and complete this right here. Complete. Got reputation 10,000. Transport resources to a fellow alliance member. Okay, let's go into alliances. Alliance members. Alfred Longwood. No. Oh, alliance diplomacy. Recruitment. How do I transfer food to him? Okay, I don't know. Let me see. Finding their city on the map and clicking transport. Okay, so we're going to go to the map here. Let's see your cities. Alright, let's go over to this way, because I don't know if this guy's in our alliance, but I do know that there is a city up this way. Nope, not them. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Not seeing anybody else. Let's keep going. I think there was somebody up along this coastline here, wasn't there? I think up. No? Maybe not. Alright. So finding somebody on the map is going to be ridiculous. Oh wait, I have a mini map over here on the side. I didn't even see that. It kind of blends in, but up in this top corner there's a map here. I'm gonna try and let me see what this yellow dot is. Doesn't seem to be anything. Let's go down all the way down here. Here's somebody. Nope. Alright, I think finding our guys on the map is going to be pretty difficult to do. The Dawn. Train 10 spearmen. I am working on that. They will be done in 4 minutes. Train 10 scouts. Okay, let's see. Enter. What do I need for scouts? Swordsman, archer, scouts. I need military training 3 and barracks level 4. So let's go ahead and upgrade our barracks, which we need military training 2 for. We need politics 2 for that. 5 hours. Do we have an 8 hour? We don't. But I'm going to just go ahead and use the day. Let's enter into here and military training. There we go. Let's get some more military training going. Let's upgrade. Oh, manufacturing and smithing and tailoring. I can upgrade this though now, carpentry. That is good. Can I upgrade the town hall? Nope, need manufacturing and politics. Can I upgrade this? I can. I have intelligence 2 now, so we'll upgrade that. We know we can upgrade this farm, so we might as well do that. We need agriculture 1 to upgrade that. Both of those are at 3. And we need masonry. So masonry... what was this one? Agriculture and more manufacturing. Alright. We can definitely upgrade our wood sword or our warehouse though. Can we upgrade this one? Yep, manufacturing 5. Can we upgrade this one? We need manufacturing 6 for that. So let's go ahead and upgrade. Boom! We're upgrading that one, upgrading that one, upgrading that. Let's see, we've got 3, 5... Let's see if we can build something else. So we're going to want to get some more. We've got wood, metal, food. How do I get more metal? Do mines produce metal? They do. Alright. So we need masonry 1 to upgrade that. Can we upgrade this? No. Alright. So we are working on this. We're going to need to get manufacturing again. I'm going to build a couple more accommodations. Because I want to get more people. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I can use a population. Instantly adds 100. There we go. Let's do that. So now I've got 195. And that'll also increase my population to 100. Let's do that. Build a town hall. Did that. Let's go ahead and get that complete. Boom. Complete. And I get a shit ton of resources, too. Further increase your population's capacity. Increase population capacity to 1,000. Alright. So, we're at 330. We got to get up to 10,000. Let's get another 100 people. There we go. So we got 296. We got to upgrade manufacturing to get any more accommodations. But nice. That's dope. Let's see, can we build anything else? Another accommodation. Should I build another one up here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at carpentry 5. I don't think we can build another one. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Alright. So, this is a... Like I said, this is an absolutely beautiful game. It is so much. Oh, 0 out of 1 armies. Oh, wait, can we send our guys places now? Let's check the map. Alright, so here we are. There's a quarry, there's a plains, there's a... and some wood. Plains, 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 quarry. What is this? Large amount of stones and metal. Scout. I don't have any scouts I can use. Or what are these? Those are scouts. So we gotta train some scouts first. Hold on. Let's go back to our city. We got, what is that, 6 seconds? 4 seconds? On Spearman. Beautiful. Let's enter into here. Scouts. Oh, we need military training 3 and barracks level 4 for scouts. So, military training level 2. It's at 1 hour and 38. Let's buy and use one of those. 38 minutes. It'll be cheaper to just buy one of these. Alright, cool. Military training. Upgrade. Alright, so we still have to upgrade our barracks. But what else did we need for it? Military training 3. Okay, so let's do military training 3. Start research on that. 3 hours. We don't have any 8 hours or anything left. We have a 1 day, but I don't think we're quite there. And then to upgrade this, we need to wait 1 minute and 32 seconds because we're going to be upgrading that accommodation right there. So as soon as this building here is done, we can switch over and upgrade our barracks. Then we'll be able to start getting scouts. But I kind of wanted to see what's going to happen if... oh. Train 10 spearmen. Perfect. 10 swordsmen. Okay, so it wants us to get swordsmen now. Is that somebody I can train right now? Where are swordsmen? Scouts. Swordsmen! I need smithing and tailoring and another upgrade to our barracks. Alright. I see, I see. We can't even upgrade... well, if we upgrade this one, we're only upgrading it to level 3. So we have to do level 4. How about this? Okay, we can buy stuff. I don't need any stuff, right? Well, let's see, look at the supply and demand, because... oh, we can buy it less. Alright. So the prices might be something to check out at some point. Recruiting DM. Member send a message. Shoe size and banana. Donation to treasury. That's funny. Alright, 8 seconds on this. We are going to come on down here and start building up our barracks, or upgrading our barracks here in just a second. I was going to take 29 minutes, looks like. 15 seconds. There we go. Upgrading barracks. Let's go and just train some more troops while we can. Spearmen. Let's train 20 of those. And, oh, look, there we go. Cool. Alright, return to city. I want to see what's going to happen if I don't scout and I just attack. Let's use 15 of those guys. And let's use 10 of these guys. How about ye? Cool. We'll be able to read it once they get there. Do I get to see them going? Oh, there we go. Alright, so they are marching. It's going to take them 5 minutes and 5 seconds to get that mile. That makes sense. 5-minute mile. I mean, that's a pretty straight fucking run. The banana is a joke from... there's a Facebook group called the Dole Men's Club. And at the end of every post, for some reason, you have to have a banana for scale in the photo, and you need to say your shoe size and something else. It's quirky, but there's a lot of really fun and interesting stuff popped onto there. Retrain your mayor. You lose all of a mayor's assigned attributes and allows you to reassign them. Adds 1 million experience. Alright, let's retrain our mayor. Let's go to our city. Nope, where's our mayor? Up here. Demote. I don't want to do that. I want to keep going into this. Speed, time it takes for construction. Can I retrain my... Do I have anything to retrain my mayor now? Wait, hold on. Let me read that again. Think you may have prioritized the wrong things when assigning attributes to your mayor. If you have the gold, you can send them to a training course to redistribute their attributes as you please. Use the retrain mayor item will remove... Okay, so send them to a training course. How would I do that? Disband troops. Nope. Cities. Valleys. City statistics. I'm not seeing how I would do that, though. Train 10 scouts. Okay, that's next. Household name. Increase your reputation to 100,000. What are we at? We're at 48,000. Not that far off. We need to get our population capacity to 1,000. Alright. Still got 6 things. I can't upgrade this just yet. Oh, I can. I can. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, because the other one's that one's a marching thing. All right. And we are upgrading this here. Forge. We need smithing and tailoring, which we're gonna need for making scouts as well. So let's see. Enter. What does smithing and tailoring need? University level 6. Okay. So we've got quite a bit we got to do before we get there. We got to get our carpentry up. We got to get our politics up. Carpentry's upgrading right now. Got a couple hours on this. I think this might be a good place to end it here, guys. This is such an interesting game. It's really, really in depth. I might have only been just scratching the surface. Who knows? But actually, I'm gonna wait to see what our military guys do real quick. But we're going to be wrapping up here in just a minute. I'll be coming back, checking on my city from time to time and, you know, keeping going. Because I want to advance through it. It's really, really fun. I want to get further in and start having, you know, more to do on a basis. Because as you can see, we went from having, like, 2 things that we can build at once to multiple things that, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different buildings. Plus, if you keep upgrading this, you can get more. And then, yeah, this is quite fun. Let's go back to our view here, see if we got 1 minute and 6 seconds left until our guys come over to this plane. I really want to see what they do there. While we're doing that, okay, so it looks like our next range we have to do is smithing and tailoring, but to do that, I need to get another upgrade on here. So I'm going to need to upgrade politics again. So politics is going to be, let's see. Politics, University 2. I can upgrade that now, honestly. Let's see. 2 hours left in this. Let's use 2 of these. 1 more. Alright, military training. We are going to work on politics. Start research. 5 hours and 9 minutes. That is crazy. Alright. There we go. Looks like they got there. I think. Scout reports. What did that do? Hello? I am confusion. Hello? Train 10 scouts, 10 swordsmen. What happened to my guys? Did I lose them? Oh no. Oh no. I think my guys died. I think my guys died. That's not good. How do I see my... Where is it? Is it in here? Yeah, troop stats. Levies, spearmen. I think my guys died. I can continue the stream. Snow Troopers begging me not to end the stream. I can keep going for a short period of time, but it's been a few hours that I've been streaming this. We have 48 seconds on the warehouse. I don't know what happened to my guys. Should I just try and attack again? Alright, let's use 13 and 10. That's rough. I think I might have just sent all my guys to death. Yeah, because I was at 290 something before. Shit. Alright. I do want to build another accommodation at some point so I can get a higher people count. We can upgrade the plains, or the farm one more time over here. In about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, we'll be able to upgrade our accommodation again, get more people. Forge. Smithing and tailoring. What did that require again? University 6. I am going to end it here because I am getting absolutely hungry and losing steam a little bit, but I will return back to here. This game is on sale right now in the Steam Summer Sale. It's only like $1 or $2, and it is quite a fun game. There's a lot to do, a lot to get into. As you can see, just a couple upgrades, and I busted out through a whole nother probably hour and a half of gameplay that we had to go through. But this is our little city. We've got our accommodations over here. We got some warehouses, a couple of mines, a couple of farms, we've got a barracks, forge, carpentry, and our university over here. And yeah, quite a bit of time on our upgrades right now. Hopefully we'll get some more free upgrades at some point, or we can use some cash to buy some. But for right now, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed what you were watching. Hit that like button, helps me out a lot. And if you would not mind leaving a comment letting me know what you guys want to see me play next, I am more than happy to take recommendations. Love having content from you guys, see what you guys want. I'll make whatever content you guys like. But yeah, besides that, everybody have a great rest of your day. Stay hydrated, stay gorgeous, and I love you guys. See ya!